Hey guys, so this is still a differential for the Mercedes C230 w203 1.8 engine. This is the differential rebuild, and today I'm going to test the pattern. Okay, so I put my marker paint on here. I don't know what happened to my yellow one. I think the guy down the block, he's a mechanic. I think my brother gave it to him to use, and he either gave it back and it got misplaced or what, but I don't know. But anyway, let's see if we could use this blue one. I'm not sure if we can use this or not, so we'll see. Now I have to hold this back with force while I turn the pinion gear over here. Okay, so I don't have a tripod. I don't know if I could just put the phone down. I'm not sure what you're going to see though, but I will show you the marking, okay? So hold on 1 second, because I gotta set something up here. Alright, so I'm gonna spin this without force, then, for now, get it to go to the mark, to go to the pinion gear. Now I'm gonna put force on it. I'll go around one more time. Now I'll go the other way. Just go one more time and get it to the gear first, and then put the pressure on it. Alright, so I don't know if anything happened. Good or bad, who knows. Let's see. Looks pretty good. Looks like it took it all off, all the way from front to back. So it looks like it might be good. I don't see how it can't, because everything is really self-aligning on here. There's nothing to mess up. So I don't know if you could see that. It took almost all of it off. There's none on the top, there's none on the inside. And there's none on the outside. So it seems like the pinion gear is meshing with this gear about 95 to almost, maybe even 100%. Let me see if I could zoom in. Yeah, that's much better. Alright, you see that pattern? That seems great. So I won't be putting this differential back in for nothing. I'm sure it'll sound real nice now. I'm going to show you the other side. Alright, hold on, let's see if we can get the other side. The blue doesn't show up so great as the yellow, but I mean, you could definitely tell. I mean, look at the shiny parts. That was all colored in. That's beautiful. Look at that. From front to back. Most people only get in the middle. But that gear must be, the pinion gear looks like it's cut perfectly to the ring gear. and that's why, and it must be perfectly aligned. That's why it took off all of the compound, the paint, the marker, whatever you want to call it. Alright, so if anybody thinks this is bad, let me know. Alright, so let me tell you something about these seals. Not seals, the clamps here, because you have to make sure that they're seated in there, because you don't want them popping out. So what I did was, after I put the second one in, it was a little hard. It wouldn't go down. It went down here where the holes are in the clamp, the clip, whatever, and it didn't go down over here 100%. So I just tapped on this ring a little bit, and it went down a little more. Don't slip off. If you hit these bearings, you're gonna be in trouble. Make sure you hold that. You know, whatever you put in there, I'll give you an example. Okay, so this, let's say you put this. Let me get out of your light here. Okay, so let's say you put this, right? Make sure it doesn't slip off over here and then you smash it. That would not be good, because if you warp those bearings, or the bearing race or cage, you might have a problem. Maybe not, who knows. But anyway, keep your thumb here and push it, you know, it's hard to see because the light, but you know, push it towards this way with a lot of force, and then give it a couple of taps. Keep going around and around, and then slant it like this. Make sure you don't catch the bearing race. You see, right now I'm touching the bearing race. Make sure it's on the actual, start from here, then go down. You'll feel it go down there, and then hit that in that way, and you should be seated 100%. Okay, I don't know what this mark is here. It don't matter because it's tapered over here. I don't think it matters, but I didn't, you know, I didn't do that. Alright, so that's about it, I think. Pattern looks good. Bearings are tight. I don't have one of those gauges to check, what do you call that, the clearance, like the play, but I can hear it clicking when I move this back and forth, and it barely moves. Let's see if I can show you how much it really moves. Okay, I'll try it. Now keep an eye on it. I don't even think you can see it moving, but you can hear it. Watch. See, it sounds like, from my knowledge, it sounds like about 8 to 10,000 maybe, or however they say it, about 8 to 10 something clearance. So it seems to be perfect.